I'm now prepared for the Genshin livestream. Are you guys prepared? Oh no. Let me double check that it's on like 1080. There we go. Obviously, if it's too loud, let me know. But this is the 1 point? Jesus Christ. 5.4. I was thinking of Infinity Nikki. I was like, this is the 1.2. No, this is the 5.4. I don't know what's happening. It is Lantern, right, though, currently in game, right? Thank you for the daily pomegranate, Rob. As soon as everyone's claimed their second pomegranates, I'll turn it back off. Do we not start for a bit?
Ready?
Oh, no, we do
Close
start.
your eyes.
That's
it.
Are we getting like an ASMR part?
Nice and slow.
Does this need to be a bit louder?
Trying to catch the slight fragrance of a blossom in the air.
Think of the daily pomegranate, Asira.
Let it out. Relax your shoulders.
What on earth is that thing? It's cute, but what is it?
Enveloped in the soft embrace of a cloud. Very good.
Where is Leroy?
Now, let go of
there you
your
go.
troubles. And feel yourself become lighter in body and mind.
I hate clouds. I was just about to ask, do I need the subtitles on? But never mind, yes I do. We're going back to Inazuma for a bit. It's been a while actually, hasn't it? Yay, Miko. It's not the Ito event, right? Like this isn't like Ito Take 10. I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. What even is this? This is the Genshin 5.4 live stream. Does this say Genius Invocation? Do I have to learn how to do the card game? She's really cute. The only thing is, if she goes on to standard banner, there's not really much point in me pulling her. Like, I'd rather just wait and have some patience and get her. Ito, the event manager. Like, Ito's just like, look, I gotta be the one to bring back the Traveler. Like, she's really, like, really aesthetic. Like, I would probably main her if I pulled her, but like... if she's gonna be free at some point. Sorry, visual preparation? What did I miss? Oh. Are we getting a horror event? What do you mean doppelganger? Oh, Raiden Shogun. Do I have to kill the Raiden Shogun again? Again? Ah, yes, of course. We've left Fontaine, so now we can't swim. Forgot about that part. Moonlight's a mist dreams. Okay. Oh, special program code. I'll like post these in chat after it because I'll probably find them on Twitter. Riding my wife. Damn, we got the Infinity Castle from Demon Slayer in Inazuma. Yeah, for like a whole, what, 20 days probably? The piece of purple ass up a second time. Yeah, she didn't learn. Did not learn. The card game sucks. I did it like when it came out. I haven't played it since, so I don't even remember how it happened. I just remember like I played one of my mods and they like actually rage quit and like didn't speak to me for like a week. Because I had one character left, they had 3, and I somehow managed to win. I was like, okay, we're not playing the card game again, I guess.
Hello, travelers. Welcome to
the we get English. Okay.
Special program.
Assume that all made sense to people that play that game or gachas in general. Just a tiny bit.
Although this time a mysterious voice.
I'm a bit behind.
Yeah, that must have been Mizuki, right?
Oh, we don't get the VAs anymore? Is this the devs?
Everyone remember Isa Bathhouse?
It's been so long since I've seen one of these.
Near Tenshukaku.
Oh yeah, I remember talking to the owner. Apparently, the inspiration for the business comes from Netland's hot springs.
Well, Mizuki happens to be
How many times do I have to teach this old lady?
Major shareholder.
No, there's a VA strike right now, that's why. Oh, I didn't realize that counted for the live stream stuff too.
From abroad to put Miko out of business.
I heard they've found a new
let me guess. She used to sneak into
like a new place to like do the recordings at, right?
Sakura, or that Isa Bathhouse is coming out with a promotional duo to compete with Miss Hina.
Well,
so maybe by the time I actually get around to doing Natlan, maybe it'll be voiced.
A bit misleading.
What? Okay. So, what's the truth?
Well, first, we need a bit more context. This is Yume Mizuki.
Oh, I love the sound.
Will they actually say straight up they're going on standard banner like they did for Tinari and Dea?
Yeah, it incorporates a few fusion elements, which makes sense for someone who often travels abroad.
Yeah, oh, and she has a tail. Does that mean she's a yokai?
Yes, but don't worry, definitely a friendly one. Mizuki
is
thank you. A type of yokai that use their powers to eat people's nightmares. She also happens to be a clinical psychologist.
She also happens to be really cute.
Clinical psychologist?
Yeah, maybe that's kind of hard to imagine. Here, these anecdotes should
back
help
in a bit,
paint
no
a better
worries.
picture.
Let's see. Mizuki once treated a warrior who returned from Night Warden Wars. After consuming his nightmare, she passed out for several days. Sounds like that nightmare didn't go down easy.
Definitely not. Certain nightmares are difficult for Yumekui Baku to digest.
Also, has she got that, like, what is it, the dango milk that,
of a warrior who has seen the horrors of the abyss. It's too intense for
drinks.
the Baku to consume directly. So,
these people nightmares. So she's Mushana from Pokemon,
she uses
basically.
clinical methods to help her patients reach a point where their nightmares are safe to consume. If the Baku tried to intervene without those methods, in terms of consequences, passing out is only the tip of the iceberg.
Wow. A Baku's job is a lot harder than I thought.
Yeah, but Mizuki doesn't mind. To her, consuming people's nightmares is what it means to be a Baku. It inspired her to travel all around Teyvat, learning everything she could about psychology. That's what makes her practice so unique. She combines her clinical knowledge with yokai power.
Oh, I was wondering how she encountered a warrior from Natland. So she's a traveler too?
Yep. In addition to clinical methods, she also uses hot spring baths, music, and incense during the treatment process. Actually, travelers can even check out Isa Bathhouse for themselves. With the relaxing hot springs and delicious food offerings,
oh, we can go in now?
And you'll leave refreshed.
I think that's the one that's like...
Nice. I wanted to ask though.
Like we were going to be able to go in.
It was from Sumeru. Has Mizuki been there too?
Yes.
That was really
Mizuki
cute.
has contacts all over Teyvat. In fact, we can introduce a few right now.
Oh, Mizuki and Mwalani know each other.
How?
Wait a minute. Across from Mwalani's shop, I remember seeing a new business.
Oh,
the announcement mentioned
I'm
something
gonna be
about
real.
a hint
I
of
know
sakura,
nothing about
a touch
Mwalani.
of purple.
I
Good eye.
I played for
That's
like an
Yume
hour
Mizuki's
in
cozy
Natlan
corner. And it's about to open
to
soon.
get Kinich.
Mwalani even ordered a gift to congratulate
So I
Mizuki
never
on the
actually
opening.
met Mwalani.
Wow, I had no idea those two were so close.
Or
And
the
speaking of
DJ
business ventures,
leopard lady.
Mizuki is also working with Kokomi to open another branch of Isa Bathhouse on Watatsumi Island.
Another one? Jeez, does she
Gilonen?
Well, nothing's set in stone, but if it works out, she'll be able to
Wait a
help
minute.
even more people
Childhood
suffering from
friends with
nightmares.
Yai Miko?
Okay, So it sounds like Mizuki is just really dedicated to her work.
How old is
Those
she?
rumors get her completely wrong. It's terrible.
Yeah, people will take the
How
smallest
old
piece of
was
information
Miko?
and
Wasn't she
let
like
their
5
imaginations
hundo?
run wild. The truth is, Miko and Mizuki have known each other since
I
childhood.
suppose demons
and
live a
there's
while, I
slight
guess.
rivalry between them. After all, Isa Bathhouse and Yai Publishing House both offer an outlet to unwind, so in a way, their markets overlap.
Loden,
But
yeah,
they're
people are really
definitely not
thirsty
trying to
for
put each
her.
other out of
I could
business
like
here.
see pulling for
Someone
her, to be
else
honest.
is
She looks
guilty of
really
that.
pretty.
And Mizuki is the one being targeted.
Wait, what's going on?
That's something travelers can find out for themselves in Mizuki's story quest. Tapirus Somniator chapter. Before we get
Tapirus!
into it, there's 2 quick things to note. First, travelers can earn extra level up materials for Mizuki by completing her quest. Second, starting in version 5.4, keys will no longer be required to unlock story quests.
Oh, sweet.
It's
That
been
should
4
make it easier to
years.
spend time with our favorite
Is this for
characters.
new players?
Now, let's
I
take a
have,
little
like,
sneak
50
peek
keys.
at Mizuki's story quest, shall we?
Who
Oh, I got
are
the
these
white
two?
hair.
Oh, wait, is that the promotional duo from the rumor? You know, Miss Hina's competition?
No, not even close.
Who
These
is the
two
baby?
are therapists who work with Mizuki at
And the
Isa
pink girl.
Bathhouse. The shorter
Oh.
one is actually the older of the two.
Of
They're
course.
polar opposites in terms of personality, though.
Of
So,
course.
as you can imagine, they
And
also
finally,
have
are you
different
telling me you didn't
approaches when
have
it
them
comes to
all
therapy.
unlocked?
All right, let's take a look at the next picture.
Like, I've been
Whoa,
unlocking
those
them and not
rainbow
doing
guys are
them.
so cute.
Yeah, that's what Yumekui Baku look like when they're young. With a little training, they'll be able to turn into human form one day.
Oh my god, you're telling
Okay.
me
Now I wanna know
Mizuki
what
looked like
Mizuki
that
looked
as a
like when she
baby?
was little.
Oh, same brain, my
with
guy.
a little luck, you might just get the
Oh,
chance.
cliche.
And speaking of luck, to many people in Inazuma, encountering a little Baku is a sign of good luck.
Because it means when you sleep that night, your nightmares will be gone?
That's right. But in
think
Mizuki's
I
story
played
quest,
enough. Okay,
travelers won't
fair
need
enough.
to rely on luck to experience Mizuki's treatment for themselves.
I don't even remember
That
how you
sounds
got the
pretty
keys, I'm
lucky
gonna
to
be
me.
honest.
I guess you're right.
She was
Okay, On to
chunky.
the next picture.
Whoa, what is
Uh,
that thing? It looks very
Portal?
unsettling. And did I mention dangerous?
Wait a minute, guys.
wrong.
Guys, what if they
Mizuki
give
and the
us, you know, like a
traveler have few
Sealy,
crises to resolve
but
in
a
this quest.
tapey?
So I think this
Like
is
one
a
of the
perfect
little
time to
guys?
check out what
Because, like,
Mizuki can
it's
do in
blue,
combat.
yellow, and pink. Like the Sealies, like the OG ones. Just from doing commissions. Oh, then yeah, I have tons. Oh, she's really is cute.
Is it time for our session?
Yachan, Taechan, let's go!
I'm glad we're getting characters
Mizuki
outside
waves
of
her
Natland that
Phantom with
have
refreshing bursts of
better
wind that deal animo damage. Her elemental
traversal
skill
skills.
weaves memories of beautiful dreams and causes her to enter the Dream Drifter state.
Whoa, that looks so fun.
Yeah, the Dream Drifter state is one of the key ways Mizuki works with her team to defeat enemies. In
It's-
this
it's
state,
kind of
Mizuki
cute.
periodically deals AoE animo damage to nearby
I know, I still like
enemies
the
and
Emberclaw
increases
newborn
swirl
lizard
damage
thing
for
as
the
my
entire
following.
party.
Oh, the little
Unlocking
floating
talent,
thing?
Bright Moon's
Ah.
restless voice can even extend the duration of the Dream Drifter
I went back
state.
to having the little
Mizuki's
paper guy
elemental
from that
burst pulls
event
in
like
nearby
ages
enemies
ago.
and summons a mini Baku to the field. This mini Baku creates Yumeni-style special
Explanation of
snacks
power
that
creep
can
is
be picked
crazy,
up
I
by party
know.
members.
Like,
Picking up the snack
it was
has
bad
two
enough
different
when I
effects,
had
depending on the
Kazuha.
HP of the active character.
and like,
If
he
the
was the
active
only one I
character's
would use
HP
to
is
explore
above a
just because of how
certain
easy he
Picking
is.
up the snack will unleash a Munen shockwave that deals AoE
The little
animo
floating thing,
damage
which
to
floating thing? They all
surrounding
float. The
enemies.
paper guy.
If their HP is below a certain percent,
I said
picking
the
up
little
snack will
floating
restore
paper
an amount
thing.
of HP. If the snack remains on the field for some time
Oh,
without
it
being picked
follows
up,
everyone.
it will explode and deal AoE animo damage to surrounding enemies.
Whoa, so Mizuki looks after her teammates in multiple ways.
Definitely. Mizuki's gameplay has an effortless feel to it. Like I mentioned earlier, Mizuki increases swirl damage for
Oh,
the
this is
entire
cool.
party, which gives us a world of possibilities when it comes to team comps. All
You guys will be
need are
proud of me. I'm
characters whose
finally
element
building my
reacts with
Farina that I got like months
Use them to
ago.
apply elemental effects to enemies. Then, when Mizuki unleashes her elemental skill, she can target enemies with ease as she hovers above the battlefield. With her Animo vision, Mizuki takes her teammates' skills to the next level by increasing swirl damage. And when the time is right, you can unleash her elemental burst to give your party members an added edge in combat.
Okay, I see what you mean now. There's definitely an ease to her kit. She works in so many different teams.
Oh, I should mention another cool thing about her abilities. When Mizuki is in
Building
your team
characters in
and a
Genshin is
party
such a
member
slog. I
consumes a dish
know,
with
it
restorative
takes
effects,
forever.
There's a certain chance for the dish to be heightened. Now, here's the interesting part.
Oh?
The higher the friendship level of the character consuming the dish, the greater the chance of triggering that effect.
Okay, I think I see where this is going.
It all comes back to her profession.
But are they gonna outright
The more
say
you
it, or is
interact
it
with a
still just
patient, the
speculations
more
that
you
she's going on
understand them.
standard?
And in the end, the more you can help them. So, in other words, the higher the friendship level, the better the effect.
Yeah, buddy,
Also,
like,
I want Mizuki in my
there's
team
not
as
even
soon as
that
possible.
many
Then let's get into the
that
version 5.4 event wishes.
that aren't like
In the first
level
half of
10
version
friendship for
5.4,
me.
We'll have event wishes for Yume, Mizuki, and Seijuin.
Oh, they have the cute ones
A new
together.
5-star catalyst, Sunny Morning Sleepin', will also
Oh.
be featured on the weapon banner. I should also mention that after the version 5.5
Oh, they're gonna say it.
update,
Okay.
Mizuki will be added to the standard wish banner.
I'm gonna start
Oh, nice.
saving my
Another
standard
character
wishes,
on
I
the
guess.
standard banner who can help with exploration.
Exactly.
I mean, another.
Plus, like we said before, Mizuki
I mean,
enhances
another.
swirl damage, so she's a flexible unit that can fit into so many teams. As long as you have elements that react with Animo, you're good to go.
Right, you can't really go wrong, which means you don't have to stress. I'm always down for that.
Totally.
Oh, it says after the
If you're
5.5
interested, be sure to
update.
check out her banner in the new update. Now, in the
Not
second
like
half
straight
of
after the
version
banner. Okay.
5.4,
So if I
we'll
lose
have
to
returning
Ridesley,
event wishes
I
from
don't get here
Farina
still.
and Ridesley.
Awesome, I've been waiting for them.
Yeah, I
Yeah, me
haven't.
too.
It's been like. Has it been a year?
That's it for the event
That was when I
wishes.
was last
All
playing.
right, next up.
Like properly
Oh,
playing
looks like we have a
when
message
I
from
missed.
Ayaka.
I failed my
Let's take a
Ridesley.
look.
I got Nuviet.
Hello, traveler. It's been a while. I
Oh,
hope
wet
you're
sock
well.
girl.
I wanted to tell you about an upcoming event in Inazuma.
Mario
The
Punchy
Mikawa
Punchy
Flower
Man.
Festival.
Yeah, I really like the punchy
If you have
punchy
some
ones.
time, perhaps you could join us for this grand occasion.
I need to refix
I
my
know Brother
Hazel
and
though. I
Toma
gave
would
all his
love to see you.
artifacts to Scaramouche.
And I feel the same. In fact, I hear the Shogun and Lady Gucci have special plans in store. Of course, your participation will make the event all the more special.
Huh. Ayaka mentioned the Mikawa Flower Festival. Why don't we go check it out?
Sounds good. While we head to the venue, take a look at the second redemption code, travelers.
Did you redeem codes from Livestream? Oh, thank you, Halloween. Are these like different redeem codes than what they usually do? Isn't it usually just numbers? Someone complain. Fimsh? Fimsh? Maybe they're trying to be fancy. Maybe. Oh, I saw Goro and Kokomi there. Oh, I saw my girl, Cookie. Oh, Mia and Sayu. This program is brought to you by the following sponsors.
Welcome back, travelers. We now come to you with a special segment of today's
Oh,
program.
wait, look at
The
that.
Enchanted Tales of the Mikawa Festival.
Am I covering it?
jointly
Can you guys
sponsored
see
by
that?
Yai Publishing House and Isa Bathhouse.
A century ago, the Mikawa Flower Festival
Who
was an
uses a
event
pole
where all
arm in
kinds of
Inazuma
yokai
again?
gathered in celebration. But now the festival
Like,
is open
Raiden,
to humans and
but
yokai
like-
alike. Preparations are already underway for the upcoming iteration of the Mikawa Flower
But, like,
Festival.
she has that energy
set to take
recharge
place
one.
at the foot of Mount Yogo on February 14th.
He's sword? No,
2025.
she's
Oh,
not.
hey.
She-
That means
she is
it's been
pole
over
arm.
2 years since the last Mikawa Flower Festival. Do you still remember it, Kai?
Of course, Ayato's test of courage feels
Toma-
like it was
Toma
just
wouldn't use it.
yesterday.
Toma uses elemental
I still
mastery.
remember playing Akisu Yuge on the beach and bonding with our yokai friends. I really had fun during that
Who would
event.
use that?
Yeah, I remember thinking, if a
Saya's
game on the
Claymore,
beach is
Yoimiya's
this fun,
bow.
imagine what a full-blown Mikawa flower
Ito
festival
Claymore.
could be like.
Yeah,
Ayaka
looks
and
like we
Ayato
finally have the
sword.
chance to find out. But it's not just for yokai this time.
That's right. The Shogunate is finally organizing a celebration for humans and yokai to enjoy together.
It's a joint effort in every sense of the word. There's so much to look forward to. So let's give travelers a sneak peek at the festivities.
Wow, things are looking lively already.
Toma!
Yes. These are the participants in the 48-hour game development competition.
Wait,
What?
so they only have 48 hours?
Like a
I think
game
it would
jam?
take me that long just to come up with an idea.
Yeah, that's why the collaboration between humans and yokai is
What does the
so
pole arm
important.
do again? They
With the
haven't
help
said
of a
yet. That's why I'm
kitsune
curious as
certain
to
yokai
who
can
would
now
get it.
communicate in human speech,
Unless
which
we're
means the
getting
game development
another
teams have human
Inazuma
ingenuity and yokai power
character
on their
to
side.
go on
The
standard.
sky's the limit.
Wow, I can't even imagine what
It's
the
like we
teams are
got
gonna come up with.
Kave's
Speaking of teams,
weapon before
let's take a
Kave
second
came out,
to
if I remember
introduce the
correctly.
contestants. And we can give an overview of their games while we're at it.
All right, take it away.
All right, let's take a look at our first team, Mizuki, Gyobukoban, and Kokumi, and their game, A Little
That's kind of
Fox's
cute.
Daydream.
Maybe for
Players will
Lanyan?
need to guide a little fox through
Lanyan's,
different dreamscapes, collecting
Catalyst,
fried
isn't
tofu
she?
along the way until you reach the ramen stall at your destination.
And if you make it to the final checkpoint, a very cute, very special little
This is very
Baku
cute.
will appear to congratulate you. Oh, but you didn't hear that from me.
Yeah, okay.
As for the identity of the little Baku,
Oh,
I'll
it
leave that for
like,
the travelers to mull over.
Vanishes in and
Here's
out.
a tip.
Okay.
As the setting changes between dreams and
So I
nightmares,
can like
make
once
sure to
again
watch your
speedrun
step.
this event unlike
Otherwise,
the
it's
last
not
day
a
of the
pleasant way
event.
down.
Gotcha.
Uh-oh.
Oof.
Oh, she died.
All right, moving on to Sayu, Kichiboshi, and Yoimiya's team and their game, Bunshin Phantasm. This is a game that
Oh,
really
okay.
makes you think. What do you do
Oh,
when
no.
the bridge to your destination disappears in front of you?
You fall to your death.
That's where the Mujina body doubles come in. The Mujina body doubles mimic your movements, and you will need to use the mechanic to your advantage to find a way forward.
This game has Sayu written all over it, making her clones do all the work while she
Oh,
takes a
okay.
nap. That sounds like her. But that's just my guess. Travelers will need to uncover the full story behind this game for themselves.
I heard the team is hard at work developing new stages and expanding on the clone mechanic. So there are even more intriguing puzzles in store.
Sounds exciting.
Alright, those last two games are new additions to the festival, but this next one might look a little familiar. It's a new and improved version of Akizu Yuge.
Which
This
was that
time
one
with
again?
a Mondstadt twist. It's called Akitsu Harpastum, developed by Toma, Hitotsume Kozo, Yoko, Kappa, and Shoze.
Okay, I think I can guess the mastermind
you
behind this
ping
game.
pong.
The Ludi Harpastum elements
Like
make
the
it
one where you
pretty
bonk it
clear
back.
It
I
must
remember.
be Toma's idea. He's from Mondstadt after all. And the brake
I
mechanic
keep hearing
definitely
Sayu and
reminds
thinking
me of
about
Akitsu
Sayu.
Yuge.
No.
I can see the mashup.
I wish.
Exactly. Plus, with Shoze's yokai
Sayu as
powers,
Sayu
there are
instead of
even
Sayu as,
special effects this time that really take it to the next level.
you know,
We should also mention Akitsu
that guy.
Harpastum can be
I
played
forgot the
solo
name of
or
him.
in co-op.
It's been a bit since
So,
I've been in
you can put
Sumeru,
your
okay?
skills to the test on your own or with friends.
As you can see, there are a lot of fun games in store.
Sino,
Maybe
that's
you
the
even
one.
have a favorite already. If so, you're ahead of the game. Because in this competition, the winner of the award for best game is completely up to the traveler. The winning team gets to take
Oh.
home the Tanuki Game Award.
Ooh, that's a big decision.
Definitely. Now we only gave a brief overview of each game, so better to reserve judgment until you experience the final product for yourselves.
And of course, no celebration is complete.
Oh, it's so
without rewards.
cute.
All you have to do is join in on the fun. Take part in the various games to earn festival stamps. Once you collect a certain amount, you can exchange them for all sorts of rewards, including a new 4-star polearm.
Wow,
Yeah, how do
I'm
you
so
say that?
excited. This
They're not gonna
festival
say
is
it. Never
jam-packed with
mind.
activities.
For sure.
I
Plus,
thought
you
they'd
can always
pronounce
stop
it,
by
so I'd
Isa
know.
Bathhouse if you need a break.
What?
The bathhouse even made custom bathrobes for their guests during the
Weasel!
festival. Awesome. Definitely. Yai Publishing House will also have a booth, so check it out if you're interested.
All right, before we wrap up this special broadcast, we have one last announcement. Her Excellency,
Oh, like the
Almighty
Alive sword.
Narukami
Yeah,
Ogosho,
that was
God
really
of
cute.
Thunder,
My
will make
Kuki
a
still
special
uses that.
appearance at the Mikawa Flower
That
Festival.
was a year ago, now that I think
the
about
Shogun
it.
is going in person. That's definitely going to cause a stir. Wait, hold on. She's not just going for the festivities, is she?
Or umbrella,
I
yeah.
heard she's coming to investigate a nightmare with ties to Mikoshi Chiyo.
Mikoshi Chiyo.
The umbrella is
you
what
mean
I
her
have
Oni friend
Cookie
from all
on.
those years
I don't
ago?
even remember why. I just
but
went
I don't
school
know,
on
it's
it.
just a rumor. We probably shouldn't spread that around.
No. You're right. That could be dangerous.
The Mikawa Flower Festival welcomes all visitors, human and yokai alike. Whether you're new to the festival or a returning visitor, a competitor or spectator, there's more than enough fun to go around.
That's right. And with that,
We hope to see you there.
Aw. That's not the only event though, right? It's not like... Oh, where's my... Okay, I was gonna say, I was like, that cannot be the only event for the entirety of 5.4. Like, you get a story quest and that. Is it a Dainsliff patch? Or is it like... no quest patch? Catch-up patch, I guess. I'd also be tempted to pull Seijuin, but like we haven't seen Risley in like a year, so I'm gonna have to save everything for him. I haven't done any like proper pulls since they added that new mechanic, so I wonder if I'll ever get that special temple thingy.
welcome back, travelers.
Welcome
Rain,
back.
hello, welcome,
You know,
welcome.
another
I hope you're having a
cool
lovely
thing about
day.
the Mikawa Flower Festival is that we get to reunite with a bunch of old friends.
Mm-hmm.
It makes me wonder what some of our other old friends are up to.
Yeah, I'm sure you're not the only one.
Which
That's
ones?
exactly why the dev team designed this next event. Let's take a look.
Oh, Liyue. Zhongli!
いいところに来た。座ってくれ。
Reverse Tales Anthology. Oh, Noel. Okay, never mind. It's Monster and Liyue. I guess we're just going everywhere. Wait, we're taking Klee to Liyue? Oh my god. It's gonna burn down.
匂いどうしたの？いい香り。食べてみて。次はバタツミ島の外を案内してくださいませんか？
Okay.
This new version 5.4 event is called Traveler's Tales Anthology Chapter. Keep an eye out as you wander the open world. You might just spot some familiar faces.
Sandstorm and Island, I'm
or
all
hear
good.
some
Sewing designs is
interesting
my
news
wrestling
about
gear.
them.
Oh,
What an
nice. I hope you've got
awesome
everything
way
in
to
case you have like
reunite with
power
our
issues
old
and stuff.
friends.
Yeah, and get a glimpse of an average
Thankfully
day
hasn't
in
like
their life.
reached down
Oh,
here.
hold on. The map is pretty big at this point. Won't it be like trying to find a needle in a haystack?
Don't worry. Whenever there's news about one of our companions, their anecdote icon will appear on the map. All
Oh.
travelers need to do is head to the marked location to check it out. Once you complete an anecdote, the corresponding story will be recorded. Complete a certain number of
Warning is
anecdotes
over
to
now.
earn
Okay,
rewards.
good to hear.
Cool. It's like a bunch of slice of life.
I know Vulcan
vignettes.
said until like 6
Oh,
today, so I
actually,
didn't know if it was
think
still
I just
going.
saw Zhongli buying light novels for Hu Tao. I can't wait to
For
see how that
Hu
turns out. This kind of mechanic
Hi
has
Neymaru,
so many
welcome,
possibilities.
welcome.
That's
How are you
true.
doing
So,
today?
if the name of the event is Traveler's Tales
My car
Anthology
was being
Chapter,
pushed,
does that mean
no.
there will be more chapters in the
The
future?
gates have been blown
According to
open
the
a
dev
few
team,
times
this is
today,
sort
but
of
that's
like
been
a
it.
trial run. They're
Wolf,
hoping to
hi,
refine the experience
hello.
in the future after receiving feedback from travelers.
Oh,
Now
wait.
the open world has
Is
even
this
more
because
secrets to uncover.
people have
Yeah.
been asking
All
to
right,
like
let's
have
take a look at the
NPCs
rest
in the
of our
overworld,
version
you know,
5.4 events.
for the last 4
First
years?
up is a combat event called Realm of
You know?
Tempered Valor. In this event, each challenge is made up of 25 floors of combat
Like,
stages.
we've just wanted
The
them to
level
stand
and
in a
HP
specific
of
spot and
opponents
that's
within
it,
each
really?
challenge increases as you ascend from floor to floor. Travelers must clear the stage within 30 seconds to move on to the next floor.
Sounds like an
30
opportunity
seconds.
to test our limits.
Yeah, for sure. Also, if you reach a certain floor in single-player mode, you can grant a buff to your friends. Of course, your friends can also do the same for you. I should also mention there are different ways to take part in this event. You can choose to take on the challenge solo, or team up with friends in co-op. Whatever you choose, there are ample rewards.
Anyone
to
have
collect
any
along the way.
C6 characters that need to
I feel
like carry me
travelers
through this
will really get to put their bills to the test in this event.
Definitely. And speaking of rewards,
Oh, you need to
if
do
you
100
reach a
floors in
certain
single
floor,
player?
you'll even receive an event-exclusive name card.
Oh,
A baby
it's
Tepetli sword punching an abyss mage.
our
So
little
cute.
baby.
All right, let's move from the combat arena into the great outdoors. Invasive fish species have been spotted in the waters of
Oh,
Fontaine,
no.
and a rather peculiar individual who calls herself an unchained hunter needs
Oh
our help.
no.
In Invasive Fish Wrangler, travelers will need to head to designated fishing zones to address the crisis.
Oh
Travelers
no.
can take part in 2 different modes, co-op mode and fish-off mode, meaning you can either work together or
never
compete
mind.
against
Never
each other
mind.
while collecting primo gems
Never
along the way.
mind.
And in the
They
end,
know we
your
hate
efforts
fishing,
help Fontaine
okay?
over a major ecological crisis. So that's an added bonus. Plus, competing to see who can catch more fish is just really fun.
Yeah, if you are the first to catch the giant bejeweled unicorn fish, you can even receive a higher score.
Hold on. Doesn't this so-called Unchained Hunter look a little familiar? Wait, it's the same merchant who released Sumeru fish species into Mondstadt that one time. Wow, looks like she really turned over a new leaf. And speaking of familiar faces,
Nah.
another old friend will be returning in version
I would have
5.4.
wanted fishing.
That's
No,
right. It's
I'm all
Xavier.
fishing out after
The filmmaker
R5ing
smiled upon by the
Raiden's the
gods.
catch. I can't do
What
that
kind of
again.
commission is it this time?
Can't do that
Another
again,
film?
not with Paimon.
Nope, not a film this time.
She
A
never
commercial for
shuts
his
up.
sponsor. But it's not really a commission, it's more like doing something creative with an old friend. Besides, Xavier already shot the footage. All travelers need to do is
Oh,
edit
shouldn't
it.
her?
You can totally make it your own.
Make it our own? But what about the sponsor? Aren't there requirements?
When it comes to art, there's no right answer, right? Xavier said it just needs to be interesting. If the sponsor has an objection, Xavier has our back.
Wow. Okay, I like the sound of that. And it looks like we can use the same footage 3 times. That leaves a lot of room for creativity.
And feedback. The cast, crew, and sponsors of your commercial will be able to weigh in on your final cut. Plus, you can
Kawan
have
is such a
multiple
wholesome biblical
saves,
demon
and
prince
you
from
can
hell.
even
She's
share
a
and
fucking
showcase your
nightmare is
work.
what she is.
I can't wait to see what everyone comes up with.
I think I saw Ito in some of the footage.
Again.
I was wondering why
Is he the
wasn't part of
favorite
the game
child?
development competition. Looks like he was busy filming an ad.
Yeah, for Genius Invocation TCG by the looks of it.
Oh,
which is
wh-
perfect because we
They
have
didn't
some
add.
Genius
Have they just
Invocation news
added
of our own.
Gaming? I haven't played in a
Automatic
bit.
Artistry will be returning as a part of Heated Battle Mode in version 5.4. Travelers can look forward to new character and monster cards.
Okay.
In addition, Automatic Artistry will now have a concede button, making it easier to get a fresh start if a match doesn't go your way. Updates and optimizations have also been made to regular Genius Invocation TCG, so keep an eye out.
Finally, the Leyline Overflow event is returning in version 5.4. Check it out if you need Mora or character experience materials.
All right, it's
You know,
time
I need
for a
to
few
farm
system
those because I had a
optimizations.
look
In version 5.1,
and I'm at like 500 out of
a calculator was
800
added
to get
the
the
crafting
stupid
bench
achievement.
to make the enhancement process easier.
They
But
apparently
the
never
dev
did
team
it.
thought that there was still some room for improvement.
Oh, thank
So,
God.
In version 5.4, travelers can look forward to more sweeping optimizations to the enhancement process.
First up is an optimization to enhancement material collection.
Right.
In the training guide, you can now add level up plans for your characters. All you need to do is set your level up goals and the system will display the materials you need as well as where to obtain them. In addition, once you set a goal, reminders of the
Does Leyline
required
overflow in
materials
every
will
patch,
be
literally?
displayed in various key
Yeah, but if I do it with the
interfaces,
condensed
including
and like
adventure
the stuff,
handbook, domain
it uses more of
entrances,
my
and domain completion screen, and the
resin
battle
that I
pass
need to
rewards.
do the stuff, and I
when
just
you
I
click
never
on a
do it.
certain material, you can see your collection progress as well as whether you reach
I
your
have
goal.
like 16
Nice,
million
I like
more.
all the reminders.
I
It saves a lot
I'm
of time
full.
when you don't have to do those calculations yourself. Plus, the interface seems a lot more
like I
intuitive.
don't really
Also,
need them.
certain common interfaces will now display your current resin count. You no longer need to exit to a separate screen. In addition, if you can craft a certain material,
But I need to do
clicking
them
on
anyway
craftable
for the
amount
achievement.
will display the crafting bench in your current region on the map, and you can click on it to teleport.
The character list has also been
I'm saying because they said it's returning like it's been gone.
To
Oh.
navigate the interface.
No,
For
it
example,
did just happen
say
like
you
not
just
that long
obtained
ago.
talent upgrade materials for Risley.
Right.
And after upgrading his talents, you want to do the same for Sejuin. Now, when you switch characters, you can remain within the talent interface instead
Right.
of exiting to
But
the
can I
attributes page.
craft
In
from
addition,
where
for
I
travelers who
am?
play on PC and
That's
use
all
keyboard and
anyone
mouse
wants.
input, elemental
Portable
icons
crafting.
have been added when scrolling through the character list.
Who asked?
Travelers can use them to quickly filter their characters by element.
Wow, I'm used to just dragging the character tab at the top, but it can take a while when you have a lot of characters.
For sure. The filtering icon in the lower
I'm losing
left-hand
it.
corner can make that easier
Just-
too. Try it out sometime.
Cool, I will.
Alright, let's move on to some optimizations to weapon filtering. After the version 5.4 update, you can now filter weapons by secondary attributes.
Oh, and characters now have recommended weapon attributes, which should be helpful if you're unsure which secondary attributes to prioritize.
In addition, an auto add button has been added to the weapon enhancement screen, making it much easier and faster to level your weapons. Finally, the Serenity Pot now allows you to quickly get in touch with Tubby to handle all sorts of design business. Plus, you can now buy materials and craft furnishings anytime, anywhere, even indoors.
Nice!
All right,
Ah.
that's it for system optimizations.
What about
Be sure to check them
crafting
out
in the
in-game once the
overworld?
update goes live.
Anytime,
Looks like we covered
anyway.
everything, which means that's a wrap for the version 5.4
Didn't really cover
special
shit,
program.
but
Anything you
okay.
want to say before we go, Kai?
Yes, of course.
They've got
I've been
one
waiting for this.
event
First, I've got to say, Yume Mizuki's design is absolutely
with mini events,
stunning.
basically.
I really love her way of speaking. Like, it brings so much personality to her character. It's very soothing. I feel like all of my nightmares are just gonna be gone instantly. And also, second, I want to say is that this update is also such a huge shout out to the incredible work our game designers have done. Coming up with fresh mechanics every single update. That's just wild.
Yeah, it's wild that
inventing
they
new
haven't done
mechanics
that.
And inventing new rules for the game and finally make it a game is super difficult. Bigger respect to the team for making all of this happen. What about you, Gabe?
Yeah, it's so cool how the team is always trying to make the game fresh and bringing new things to the table. But yeah, for me personally, I'm actually really excited to check out Isa Bathhouse because I love whenever there's like buildings in the game and you walk by them all the time and you're thinking like, I wonder what the inside of that building looks like, or, I wonder what that area looks like. But they're actually adding, that space for us to explore now, and I just think that's so cool.
One
It
building.
just adds more detail to the world, and it allows you to explore even
building.
more. And yeah, I'm really excited to check that out.
Exactly. I'm so excited about that as well. Well, I suppose all there's left to say is see you in game, travelers.
Yep. Bye now.
Bye.
Well, I'm excited to get my Risley. That's it, really. Maybe we'll have time to do, where are we at? Fontaine?
Oh, you're awake. How are you feeling?
Why have they given her, like,
Voice to guide you.
a visual novel-esque
Let's
setup?
say It worked like a charm.
What?
Now all you need to do is hold on to this state of relaxation. Oh, your dream was very special, by the way.
Why are we using, like, 3D audio?
Thank you for trusting me with it.
Hello?
Oh, one more thing. Be careful on the road. A certain amount of fatigue is to be expected after waking up from a dream. Farewell for now. When you rest tonight, I hope only sweet dreams await.
They really spent all their budget there. PNG didn't even move. Well, that was the new 5.4. It wasn't really that much, to be honest.